What's wrong? Hey there, it's Mommy. It's okay, I understand. I wasn't thinking. She started crying and I just picked her up. But of course, how could you not be upset? I shouldn't have picked her up.
No, Bianca, don't. You should hold that baby. That probably kind of came out wrong. I'm sorry. I don't mean to push anything. It's just godmothers should hold their god babies, right?
Yes, well, godmothers should also know when to back off. Here. There you go, sweet Bess. Back in Mommy's arms, right where you belong.
You know, she should probably get back to her nappy anyway, even though she's not really much one for sleep. It's like she's afraid to close her eyes because she's afraid she's gonna miss out on something.
Oh, I was the same way. At least that's what my mom said. Here.
You can give it to her. Bianca, you don't have to ask permission or worry every time you want to do something for Bess. Being godmother's not just an honorary title.
I just don't want to worry you.
Nobody is worried. I don't want you ever to feel uncomfortable around her. Because you shouldn't.
And Bess, she definitely isn't uncomfortable around Bianca. I mean, that baby was crying her eyes out when she heard Bianca's voice. It was like she just stopped to listen.
See? She loves her godmother already.
Well, we're here to talk about wedding stuff, so why don't you fill me in on the whole maid of honor gig? Do you have any requests?
You know what, would you guys mind if maybe we did this later? I just felt kind of pooped all of a sudden.
Okay. I understand. Being a mom must really take it out of you. So you take a nap with Bess, and I'll go talk to the seamstress and get everything worked out with her.
Don't you worry about the whole maid of honor bit. You just show up in your dress and look beautiful.
She can do that.
And you get some sleep, okay? You're gonna be a gorgeous, gorgeous bride.
Honey, it's okay. Don't you worry. Mama's here. Mama is right here.
Love you. Yes, I do. You're so sweet.
Poe, what are you doing here? My baby. Where's my baby? Oh my God. Oh, my baby. Please tell me where my baby is. Bianca.
My baby. My baby's gone. My baby. Where's my baby?
I don't know. I don't know. Where's Bianca's baby? Just tell me what you did. Where is she?
Hey, you remember that time we went swimming?
Yeah, it was freezing. I thought you were crazy. Now I guess I'm the one that everybody thinks is loony.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. How was it with Bess? Are you okay?
Well, I wasn't sure how I would feel, but Babe was right. When I held Bess, talked to her, and just when I'm with her, I feel so much better.
I was just afraid that it was going to remind you of Miranda's.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. When I hold Bess, I get this incredible feeling of peace, total serenity. I love that little girl so much.
Well, that's wonderful. Isn't it?
I don't know. I mean, as great as it is, I feel guilty. Like I'm not supposed to feel this way.
There's nothing wrong with that, Bianca.
The way I love Bess is how a mother would. And that scares me. I know that she's not mine, but I can't help the way I feel. And I know it can't be normal to feel this way about somebody else's child.
No, but it makes sense. I mean, next to Babe, you're probably closer to Bess than anyone. And I'm sure it put a huge hold on your heart. And then when you and Bess went...
You can say it, Maggie. I kidnapped her.
No, you took care of her. And you fed her, and you rocked her, and you played with her. What you shared with that child was intense. You bonded.
I don't know. I want to be the best godmother that I can possibly be for that little girl, but I don't want to screw it up with all these freaky feelings.
Loving someone isn't freaky. Bianca, you have so much love to give. Anyone would be lucky to have it.
I don't know. I just can't help feeling that there's something more. The world's gone mad. Ryan and Greenlee are married, and my mother is a showgirl in Las Vegas. What next?
Well, I was thinking of running off to a castle and marrying Elvis. Hey, watch out. You don't want people to think that you're having fun.
I'm so not having fun. It's not even funny.
Oh, good. Then can we please go?
Oh, yes. Please.
Hey, you going?
Yeah. We got someplace.
Yeah. Happy marriage.
Goodbye.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, drive safe.
No. Hey, don't you want some company? You sure? Bianca, hey, no, come. So, Green Pea, how soon till you start spitting out little Ryans? Hmm?
Nice, Reggie.
Babe, you're crying. Babe, what is it? Oh, sweetheart, what is it?
I'm so sorry. Bianca, for everything.
Babe, what do you have to be sorry about? Whatever it is, it's gonna be all right, okay?
No, Bianca, I didn't mean to. I didn't know if I had known.
Babe, no, it wasn't your fault, honey. You did everything you could.
Yes, that's right. Your mom's right, babe. I don't want you to feel guilty. And I don't want anyone to come here and feel sad. We may never know why Miranda was taken and Bess was spared, but I'm just so glad that one of them was. Truly, I am. I know that you're grieving my little girl. We have shared so much.
No, Bianca, you don't understand.
I do. I swear I do. And I'm so grateful.
Crystal, Maybe we should give them some time alone.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yes, Mama. Please.
I'm just gonna step right over here.
You did so much for my little girl.
I love her.
I know. I know. You brought Miranda into the world. It's because of you that I got to hold her at all. And I don't want you to feel like just because she's gone that we're not connected, because we are. I feel her still. And you didn't have to come to this place. But I'm so grateful that you did.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Look, I don't want you to grieve for my little girl. Not now. Because you have your own little girl to take care of. And you know, babies, they're so sensitive. They can't pick up on any of this stuff, all right? You're getting married, and you're allowed to be happy.
Babe, honey, Bianca's right. And we've got a lot of things to straighten up before the wedding, so why don't we just... Let's go home, honey. Come on. Let's go.
No. I haven't said everything I have to say.
What do you have to say, babe?
Goodbye to the baby. I didn't know. I didn't. Sorry. I'll always remember you, my little angel. Love you the rest of my life.
Let's go home now. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you for loving my baby so much. Look at all these things. I thought I would be the only one to mourn Miranda. I mean, you and Lena and Kendall. Everybody loves me, of course, but I guess I just never expected that her loss would have such an effect on so many people. They never even really got to know her.
No. Babe. My goodness, she was a wreck.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. She brought Miranda into the world. And aside from me and Paul Kramer, she was the only one who got to hold her. It's funny. I thought that coming here would make me feel closer to her.
You don't?
Well, I feel Miranda's presence wherever I go. Don't worry, it's not like I think every baby I see on the street is mine. I don't worry about that. It's just she's always in my heart, you know?
Yes. I know.
But I like coming here. It's peaceful. It's so full of love.
Do you want me to leave you alone?
You're just anxious to get back to the car, aren't you?
No.
No. I know, I'm just teasing. No, I want you to be here. Have a seat. I try not to think of everything she missed. Everything we missed. All the growing up moments. I like to think that Miranda was just a very, very old soul. She was so wise and so perfect that there was nothing for her to learn here. So she had to go. You know, I was never really all that religious, but I'm absolutely certain that she's out there somewhere waiting for me. And I know I'm gonna find her and hold her again. I think that the world was just random, like just one big mass of chaos.
But you don't anymore.
Since I lost Miranda, I have to believe that there's a reason for everything. Like maybe some lesson that I'm supposed to learn, or I don't know. But I have faith that I'm gonna figure it out.
I like what you said about Miranda being an old soul. If I were you, I don't think that.
What? What?
I don't want to say it. It's so negative.
No, say it. Just say it. Don't hold out on me.
I don't think I could enjoy or love anything ever again.
You lost Frankie.
We lost her. It's not the same.
Well, maybe Frankie's watching over Miranda right now.
Now that's a picture.
I know, dear God.
We can still laugh. That's what I think about. And I think about all the love I still have for my baby. How much I need her. And all the wonderful people that I have in my life.
And all the love they have for you.
And we're never gonna forget about Miranda. I'll make sure of that. We'll just take all the love that we have for her and pile it on Bess.
You're amazing. Oh, it's getting chilly. I'm gonna go warm up the car for us, okay?
Okay. I'll be right there. I saw your best friend today. Bess. She was so cheerful. So beautiful. She reminded me of you. You and Bess were gonna rule the world. You know that Bess even has your name? Bess Miranda. So nobody's ever gonna forget about you. Babe and I won't let them. Good night, my angel.
Mommy will always love you.
There. You look like you just stepped off the pages of Hottie Quarterly. Well, this is the dress that I have on, and
You look great, Maggie, but I always think that.
nice save. So, what's bugging you?
I just got a bad feeling.
About the wedding?
Yeah, when JR was doing his last night as a free man thing, he was giving off some pretty weird vibes. And just now, I got the same thing from Babe.
James, your imagination's on hyperdrive. Okay, because any couple that renews their vows before their first anniversary can have major problems.
You know, I hope you're right, Mags, but where is everyone?
I don't know, I guess they're getting ready.
I know my brother. Something doesn't smell right.
Well, I guess I've missed it. I mean, I've been so tuned into Bianca and how she's dealing with this whole godmother thing. She is, hands down, the most amazing and strongest woman I've ever known.
Oh. Babe. You are the most beautiful bride. You know, years ago, at one of my mother's more recent weddings, my grandmother, Mona, gathered all the Kane women in front of a mirror, just like this. She called us a legacy of strong women. And she told us to look at ourselves and see how that legacy continues. Generation after generation, from mother to daughter. And then last summer, we did the same thing when my mother was going to marry Uncle Jack. And that's how traditions are born. Babe, you are as strong as any Kane woman, past or present. And I want you to pass that legacy onto your daughter, Bess. The way I would have passed it on to Miranda.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't be in here right now.
No, it's okay, Maggie. I've just been thinking. You know, as generous as Babe has been, asking me to be Bess's godmother, something is finally really clear. I can never replace Miranda with Bess. I love that little girl, but she's not the child I lost. JR has his reasons, as any father would, but I have my own reasons for wanting to keep away from Bess.
Well, I don't think you want to keep away from Bess because I saw how you were with her. The way that she lit you up when you held her.
It's true. When I look at her face, it makes me realize how much love I have to give. But then I have to remind myself that she's not Miranda. She's not my child. And it is wrong of me to transfer the feelings that I have for my child over to somebody else's. Maggie, this is a huge light bulb moment for me. My shrink is gonna be so proud.
I know, I just don't want you to be so hard on yourself. Because if being with Bess makes you happy, then that's what you should do.
I know. Look, this is what's best. Trust me, I know this is right. Today, we're gonna celebrate Bess. And then I'm gonna do what I told JR. I'm gonna see her as little as possible. Because that's what's best for me. And for Bess. And for everyone.
We've been through it all together. The flash flood, it swept us away into the middle of nowhere. And that's where Bess and Miranda decided that they had to be born. So, we welcomed our girls into the world. And they were like a ray of light underneath those dark storm clouds. But only one of the little girls made it home with us. So Bianca and I, together, we grieve the loss of a child. You see, I was the lucky one. I was the one that was handed the little girl that survived. But I can't live. Not with this baby. I can't turn my back on Bianca. It just wouldn't be right. You see, JR and I, we thank God every single day for blessing us with our daughter. I want Bianca to be your mother, too. Not just her godmother. Bianca, I want you there when Beth says her first words and takes her first steps on her first day of school and on her wedding day. I want you to be there when she has her own child. I love you.
Your generosity of spirit be an example to your daughter.
No way, a kiss on the boo-boo and that makes it all better. How the hell can she be so patronizing? No, really, how can she do this to Bianca? After this pretty little show, she'll have her perfect baby, her perfect marriage, and her perfect life. And what the hell will Bianca have?
Kendall, it's all right.
No, Bianca, it really isn't all right. She's not doing this to ease your pain. She's doing this to cover her own pathetic guilt. Isn't that right, babe? Isn't that what you're doing?
No.
Oh, really? No. Okay, well, you know what? You don't deserve a happily ever after, babe. And after everything you've done, you will never, ever get it.
Oh, you were so good. You didn't even mind getting water all over you.
Of course she was. She's her little angel.
Well, this little angel needs a nap.
Of course. Babe, that was so beautiful what you said. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
And I'm sorry about Kendall. I don't know what made her spin out like that.
She's just so stressed about Miranda. We all are. It just makes sense. Her seeing you holding Bess.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't have gone after you. That was wrong.
Hey, I'm in one piece. We all are. And we have a huge future ahead of us.
I just wanted you both to know, as grateful as I am, and as much as I love Bess, she's your baby. This is your family, and there's no way that I'm gonna intrude on that.
You can never intrude.
I love Bess as her own little person, and not as a replacement of Miranda. So I won't be crashing any family dinners. But I will be the best godmother ever.
I know you will.
Oh, I'll see you guys later, okay?
Great chow. Except I'm not too happy with the groom. You know, he didn't have to throw you off Bess like that. Look, I don't want you to be upset about it, okay? Because it's just being a jerk.
Oh, no, it's not JR, it's Kendall.
Oh, she threw one hell of a fairy routine.
I can't help but feel partially responsible.
You know, I hate it when you do that. The only one to blame for Kendall's behavior is Kendall. I mean, the girl needs an off switch.
You know what, though? I've been so focused on my own grief, I haven't realized how hard Kendall's been hit by all of this.
A lot of people are having trouble dealing with what happened to Miranda. But they don't need to be combusting out in public.
Well, Kendall didn't just lose her niece. She also lost Ryan.
Whose fault is that?
It's true. Kendall has made a lot of mistakes, but she loves Ryan. She needs him.
Well, she's with him now.
She should be married to him. Instead, he's married to Greenlee. Kendall's all alone. Does love ever turn out the way it's supposed to? It's a good question.
Oh, now this is something I can get my feet behind. You want to dance?
Me? Where's Jamie?
Oh, hopefully taking out his lame jokes out of his stupid toast. Come on, you're due for a good time.
All right, but only if I get to leave.
Okay.
She'll make you weep, hear what I say. She's here to stay. No other